My name's Paul Dodd. I've lived in Brighton most of my life, and I've played samba and Brazilian music and a few other Latin sort of areas of percussion for the last 20 years. I mainly play in sort of groups that do performances at night in clubs, but 3 days a week I run samba groups like this. I've done the Silver Sounds group for 12 years now, and they're very good. They really get stuck in. They really seem to understand the Latin way that you can play street music for some reason. I have no idea why. It's great fun to teach. I find it's a great way for anybody who wants to learn anything can come along, total beginners or even percussionists or anybody can come along and play. The rhythms are quite simple and it's all about playing together really. We can't be too loud. Some people have had hearing problems, and obviously some of my other groups we stand up and dance, we parade. This group can't parade. There's only half the group that actually can dance and walk. But musically, as far as everything goes, they're absolutely as fine as all the other groups that we do, you know. I just build up the rhythms. I'll go to this snare section and show them how to hold your sticks, play this, go to the bass drums. But luckily playing samba is very simple, like the bass parts, like the main parts is dun, dun, so anybody can just hit that, do you know what I mean? The hardest part is the snare drums, where you need 2 sticks. But I just show as I go along, and we build up rhythms as we go. And then each week people get better. Now I can just say, right, samba reggae, and they know what to play, you know. I do find the older people, the group, they actually pull together a lot more. There's not so many egos. They're actually doing this for a united reason, you know. They seem to value it a lot more than younger people I teach, to be honest. Once a week coming to play samba in an English little town is quite rare, isn't it? So they're very proud of what they do, and I'm very proud of them as well. I find a lot of community projects I do come from an idea of somebody with money or someone wants to do something, where these guys, they are living it. I call this project, this is the real thing. Don't talk to me about funding, I'm going to do a project in this idea. This is going to carry on forever. These guys are carrying all the weight. I carry the weight. I feel this is the best sort of like community group that I do, to be honest, because we're all here, we fund ourselves, we keep going ourselves, you know. I stick to very pure batucadas from Rio and samba reggaes from Salvador. It's very simple, like I said, the bass lines. A lot of the sambas is bum, 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 bum. Can't be easier than that. But holding it all together is the thing, the trick. Person in the middle, you know, which is why we've also been training some of the people here to lead. Some people shine out and really want to have a go at conducting, some of the people here, which is really great. And so it's like, okay, I'm up for sharing what I do so they can then be independent from me. I travel a lot, I'm away a lot of the time. So when we get gigs and I'm not here, now Nancy and everybody here can run the band while I'm away. So it makes them, their playing's been better, you know, the whole band is united more because I'm not there leading. It's when one of those guys comes out and leads, everybody goes, "Way," you know, and puts more energy into it, so that's good. Just drumming and moving your arms every day, you know, and thinking up here what you've got to do and being physical, anything like that's going to be good for you, isn't it? You know, so it does clear your mind. Everybody knows if you go for a jog or if you cycle or if you do something physical, your mind gets clearer. It's good all round, you know, it is like an exercise, you know.